2 years ago, I was like meeting up with a girl, and the moment when I first met her, we were like going to a park and talking, and I straight up just was thinking with my dick. Like, I didn't really care what she was telling me, like, or her personality, what she talked with me. I just thought about the a way how I can convince her to go to my place and stuff. So we are at this park, we are talking, and then like we are getting along really well, and after that we split up, and like after that day we split up, we texting each other, and I straight up like suggesting her like coming to my place and stuff, that we gonna like eat some dinner, and she actually agreed, and at this moment she was like living very far away from my city, like 1.5 hours or something. So the next week she's coming to my place with the train. I'm picking her up from the station. We're going like to my crib, and it's like at this point it's like pretty late, and we eating something, then going straight to my bedroom, and after then we are like sleeping with each other, and after this happened, the next morning, you know, I'm sounding like an asshole, but I was looking at her and not really that attracted to her anymore. So I kind of unconsciously like ignored her. Like I didn't really like, she was laying in my bed playing on her phone, and I was just like playing on my PC, and I didn't really talk to her that much because by in all honesty I didn't want to. I only waited like till she was coming to me, and after we slept with each other, it's just didn't like I was just cold, um sitting in front of my PC, and yeah, like after 2 hours she told by herself that she is like want to go now, and she didn't even want me to bring her to the train station. So I think she knew that I was I was cold to her because of this reason, and I didn't really care at this day, like at this moment. But a few days later, like we didn't even text each other anymore. I realized like what a fucking asshole I was for doing that. No, she could be my girlfriend and stuff, but I was just thinking about only this one thing, and didn't like care about her feelings or her personality, her interests, like what she's working, like everything. I didn't care about that. I just wanted like to crack, and I consumed a lot of porn before that, and I think this is the main reason that I saw like pe- like women in this way, where I didn't even want to ask anymore about what they are doing in their life. I just wanted to crack. And yeah, I realized that it fucked me up. I didn't even apologize till this day, but yeah, I learned from that. A few months later, I started my journey on quitting porn. I did a lot of shit. I understood the psychology behind this addiction, and tried a lot of shit out. And after I finally found something that worked for me, I'm finally now free for over a year straight. By the way, if you're in the same situation, you want to quit porn and take the shit seriously, then click the link down below and join my community. But the first the first thing that I did was I changed up my mindset about how I saw myself. And I saw myself as a porn addict. Like I seriously thought I wouldn't be able to quit it. So I automatically did the actions to fap every day. But after I saw myself, like I was writing down affirmations on a piece of paper on how I see myself. For example, I wrote down I'm someone who's not watching porn and someone who's confident. Like, all this shit. It sounds corny as fuck, but it actually works. And yeah, I was doing it every day. Then clearly, like, I started slowly changing my other lifestyle habits, my baseline levels to get more, like, to get rid from my depression, to lower my cortisol, like reduce these triggers that are keeping me addicted to porn. And after I did that, everything like was falling into place. I didn't watch reels that much anymore. I'm going outside anymore, having like a more natural environment that's keeping me sane. And yeah, yeah, like I didn't have the urge anymore to watch any porn. And even if I have, I just like jerk off without it, because I had some other videos where I explained that semen retention nofap is actually cope, and but you can watch these videos. And but yeah, I didn't watch any porn since 1.5 years, and I'm feeling better than ever. I can sleep. I'm sleeping the best as ever. I'm having like this euphoric kind of state in my stomach when you know this feeling when you get like butterflies in your stomach. And yeah, I'm feeling more confident than ever, and can finally like talk to people and see them as like real people and not just objects. But again, if you're confused about that, just click the link down below. I have a full blueprint on how to quit porn. If you are serious about that, yeah, thank you for watching. See you in the next video.